Newton's third law of motion states that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. In plain English, that means if you do something, someone else will do something in reaction to what you did. So if we want to apply this to interpersonal relationships and martial arts, that means if you do something, somebody might punch you in the face for it. Now, maybe they're not supposed to, it may be wrong, but that is what is. That's what people will do. Now, those of you who are angry at the Dear White People trailer on Netflix need to stop and think for a second. Because what you're saying, by your being angry and saying that it's encouraging attacks against white people, the black people in the trailer were attacking white people who were doing something racist, wearing blackface. So are you saying that all white people dress up at Halloween parties and wear blackface? I don't think so, because I've never in my life seen a white person dress up in blackface at a Halloween party in person. I've seen pictures of college students doing it online, but I've never seen that in person. And I probably never will, because I don't think anyone that knows me would do that. So let's assume that there's truth on both sides of the anger. So basically, what is happening is people who are doing something racist, white racists, are mad or being offended because there are black racists who react to what the white racists are doing by turning over the speakers at the party of the white racists. So if both sides of this argument and of the offense is true, it is really racists attacking racists. It's not all white people being attacked by all black people. Unless you want to argue that all white people wear blackface, which they don't, and you want to argue that all black people will react by seeing something like that and turning speakers over, which they wouldn't, what are you reacting to? You're getting worked up over a trailer that's designed to get you worked up so it'll call attention to their show and you're falling for it. But remember, from a martial arts standpoint, because I do think that if someone were to put on blackface and have a party, I know there's at least one person in the world who will react by coming in there, at least shouting at them, if not maybe turning something over. So if we want to avoid violence, which human beings just can't seem to do, we need to pay attention to what we put out there. Now again, I've said, sometimes you can be doing nothing and still encounter violence, because I have. That's happened to me. But in the specific instance of this trailer, the people in question were not doing nothing. They were doing something, wearing blackface at a party in a way that mimics and degrades African Americans. They're doing something that at the back of their minds, they most likely know could elicit a violent reaction in someone. And then they probably would think that was even funnier and laugh at that. So if you want to keep yourself safe, martial artists, try not to grossly offend the people you're around. Because you know what? There are black people that would be mad if a black person was wearing blackface, because they find it just that offensive and reprehensible. So whatever people you're going to be around, you should try to find out what their, even region, even based on region. Like where I'm from, black or white, if you say something bad about the county, people hate you. We're all like that from down there. Don't ask me why. It's part of our culture. You say something bad about the county, you done it now. So think about the people you're around and try not to do anything that may make them want to react violently towards you. Okay? Can we do that? And can we stop having this, using this thing about a Netflix show to try to say that it's starting a race war? I don't think it's starting any type of race war, racial animosity. I think bigots on both sides are just finding something to cling on to so they can have fun and revel in their bigotry. Peace.